So continuing on with my breakdown of the Shaw Brothers Classics Volume 4 from Shout Factory and the final 2 discs of the set, disc 11 and 12, 2 amazing movies, Holy Flame of the Martial World, which was fucking bonkers, and Opium and the Kung Fu Master, which was fan-friggin-tastic. Okay, let's start with Holy Flame because it's nuts. Wild movie, absolutely wild movie. The HD print didn't blow me away. It still looked amazing, but it just didn't, like Black Lizard, it didn't blow me away. But definitely still looked great for the most part, I have to say. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Especially the psychedelic effects, they looked really, really cool with this new print. Tony Liu is the guy behind this movie, and Tony went on to do a lot of wild stuff like Bastard Swordsman, Return of the Bastard Swordsman, Lady Assassin, things like that. But also Moon Lee, classics like Killer Angels, The Big Deal, Dreaming the Reality, and so much more. He's absolutely kind of one of those underrated Hong Kong directors, but he's always been a wee bit just too wild. Maybe to become too mainstream, but I thoroughly enjoyed this. And Max Mock, of course, is bloody gorgeous. I am a huge fan of Max Mock. I've always had a crush on him. I think he's just wonderful in this movie, and it was kind of a great start to his career. You've also got James Mudge, the Giggler, back doing another audio commentary, which is wonderful, very, very informative, plenty to talk about, plenty to listen to, so please check that out. Always a joy having him talk throughout these Shaw Brothers classics. Then there's an interview, Fire and Slice, a continuing interview with Chu K. This one runs for a wee bit shorter, at 8.5 minutes in length, but great, again, great to hear him talking about his time on the film with Shaw Brothers and finishing up that broken down interview across this box set. He is a great man. Then you have the original trailer that runs for just over 5 minutes in length, quite a lengthy trailer, but also a note pops up at the start to say that even though they searched high and low for a trailer with sound, they couldn't find it. So this comes with no sound whatsoever. And again, probably something that people were complaining about. Get over it. I still enjoyed it. It's very raw, unrestored, 35mm print in its quality, very grindhouse looking, but check that out before you go into the print. Even though that HD print didn't blow me away, and still, it, as I say, looked great for the most part, this is worth checking out first to see how it did look before that restoration was put in place. Then you have the Celestial trailer, which runs for just over a minute. Again, much more colourful, a fast edit, and definitely better than the original for modern day audience. Then you have Opium and the Kung Fu Master, the last movie of the box set from Tong Gai, which is just fantastic. T Lung is amazing in this, and it is absolutely one of my favourite T Lung movies for sure. The HD print looks fantastic, absolutely amazing. There's some grainier shots on night shots, but that was fine. Again, didn't put me off. It looked grand. Then you have audio commentary from Ian Jane again, which was great to listen to. Very informative, well written. Then you have An Addiction of Empire, a featurette with Lars Laman. I hope I'm saying that right. He's an Asian history academic. This was a very interesting piece. Interesting guy, interesting piece. Ran for just under 32 minutes in length, but of course delivers, I guess, a history essay on opium in China and things like that. It was quite interesting if you're into Chinese history, of course. Then you have the Celestial trailer, which runs for just over a minute in length, of course. Good edit, colourful, and well put together. But yeah, I mean, overall, not as disappointed as I thought I was going to be. From what I was hearing from people, this was a big disappointment of a box set, and it is absolutely not. It continues with all of the rest. Great to have 12 movies back on there. I just would love to see a 5th box set coming out. And do you know what, actually? I want to make a video about like a what if video for a volume 5, and I'm going to put it out there, and let's see if Shout Factory kind of take some hints from it and maybe give us something in the near future, because they pump these out, the 4 of these out, pretty damn fast. I just think a 5th box would really sort of settle that. And although they did state that they've kind of hit the 80s with this lot and there's no more to give, I know there's 12 more movies there, 12 more great movies in that first half of the 1980s that deserve to be seen and deserve to be put out in another beautiful box set like this. But for me, absolutely a double thumbs up. Super glad that it's in my collection. Super glad that I finally got around to watching them, and absolutely guarantee that you'll have a great time with this collection. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. Until next time, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram at Invincible Asia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon.